All right, YouTube subscribers, my name is Ray Shine, known as Ray News on Facebook, also known as Mr. Steeler Fan Man 1999 on YouTube. Now, what's going on is that I'm just doing a video of my 52-inch gilded mahogany Hampton Bay Huntington 3 ceiling fan due to the fact that the file number for this fan is E227934. This ceiling fan was manufactured by Shenlong Industries, also known as Zhangshan Limited, and this ceiling fan was made in China back in March of 2007. Now, the features about this fan is that it has 5 reversible blades from walnut to rosewood. Well, the blades that's facing down are either rosewood or cherry. I don't even know. If somebody can correct me on the finish of the blades and stuff, dang, my speech is terrible. Please correct me, and I will really appreciate that stuff. Now, this ceiling fan is 3 speeds and it's electrically reversible, and it features a forward and a reverse switch, and a 3-speed pull chain switch. And then the thing about it is that the parts that's not original to the fan are the light sockets on the light kit, and the Hampton Bay pulls are not original to the fan, and the globes are not original to the fan. Now, this ceiling fan is the same ceiling fan that I pulled out of my friend's house, as her boyfriend didn't want the ceiling fan anymore because her boyfriend said that the ceiling fan looked like it was too big for his bedroom, and plus the ceiling fan hung too low for him. And I asked him, did he want me to close mount the fan? And he said no, he was just gonna get a new ceiling fan and stuff. So I went on and took this fan down and took it with me. Now, this the same ceiling fan that had a bad capacitor. Like, high speed was a little bit slower than medium. And then so I had to put in a different capacitor on the ceiling fan. And that capacitor actually came off of a Hampton Bay Huntington 3 ceiling fan in antique. Wait. I take that back. That came off of a Hampton Bay Northport 3 ceiling fan wire harness that I parted out as the only thing that they bought. As I bought the light kit to that ceiling fan from the Habitat Restore, because that's the only thing they bought to the Habitat Restore, that was the light kit and not the fan itself, just the light kit. So I went on and bought the light kit just for the glows and for the wire harness and stuff. So I took the capacitor off that wire harness and stuff and didn't even know what to do with the capacitor at the time. So that's why I'm using it on the ceiling fan here. So the globes that you see on the ceiling fan, it's an alabaster frosted globes that's the shape of a bell. And I got those globes from Lowe's back on May. Hold on. But it was at the beginning of May of this year. At the beginning of May of 2021. So other than that, I'm about to go on and demonstrate this fan, starting off with the light. So here's what it looks like with the light off. And I think you could clearly see the fan with the light off and stuff, to the point that I don't even have to have the lights on and stuff. So 2 of the lights come on. Pull it again, the other 2 lights come on. Pull it again, then all 4 of them comes on. Pull it again, then all 4 of them goes off. Now, I'm about to go on and put it on low speed. Now, what really gets me about this fan is, now with the replacement glows that I put on this fan, it kind of makes the fan noisy because the replacement glows are not as solid as the original glows are, because the original glows are more thicker quality than these replacement glows that I put on this fan. Now, the alabaster glass that you see on this fan, it kind of, yeah, see, It reminds me of a Hampton Bay Huntington 3 ceiling fan in antique brass, polished brass, whole white. And it also reminds me of the one in Verde or any other Hampton Bay Huntington 3 ceiling fans that uses the alabaster glass that you see on this fan. And I really liked it what the Huntington 3 looked like with the alabaster glass. So that's why I bought some alabaster glass for this ceiling fan here. And also because 2 out of 4 of the original globes, like one of them was missing and stuff, and then the other one was present but it was broken. And the 2 remaining globes were still hanging on the ceiling fan. And then when I did a video of the ceiling fan, when I was doing the demonstration video of the ceiling fan showing what it looked like after I replaced the capacitor. So this ceiling fan right here, it had 2 of the original globes. It had 2 out of 4 of the original globes, which was the darker globes and stuff. And the white globes that I put on this fan was 2 out of 3 of the original globes that went to my Hunter Coastal Breeze Plus ceiling fan in brushed nickel. So other than that, and then so some gentleman by the YouTube username of Blake's Fans and More requested me to do a video of my Hampton Bay Huntington 3 ceiling fan shown with the replacement globes and stuff. So I'm just filling in the request for him. So Blake Christensen, if you're ever watching this video, I'm just doing this video just for you since you requested me to do a video of this fan. So other than that, I'm about to go in and put it on medium. Now, what I forgot to tell you is that this ceiling fan, now the light kit of the fan and stuff, it originally utilized the candelabra light bulbs. But due to the fact that those light bulbs are not that common on a lot of ceiling fans, as a lot of ceiling fans being made today uses the medium base bulbs because the whatever light bulb company invented the LED light bulbs that you can just twist in the light sockets and stuff. So that's why they started making ceiling fans that comes with the medium base sockets again and stuff. So that's why they bringing those back and stuff. So this is a 2007 Hampton Bay Huntington 3 ceiling fan, and the older version of the Huntington 3 uses the medium base bulbs. And then the next thing is, then like around 2007, they started making a ceiling fan that uses the candelabra light bulbs. And then like around 2009, they started making them that they went back to using the medium base bulbs. And then so the next thing is that now the light kit of the fan, it had the some type of light socket cages on there that's actually sealed on to the spring clips and stuff, and it was actually sealed on under the light socket brackets. So I had to take a drill and stuff, and I had to make a big notch around the light socket brackets just to remove the socket cages off the spring clips and stuff, just so I could put the lights, just so I could put the medium base light sockets onto the light kit. So so that way this ceiling fan can use the light sockets that the older Hampton Bay Huntington 3 ceiling fan uses. And I actually like it like that better than the candelabra bulbs and stuff. But this is just about medium, and it is wobbling a little bit on medium because of the blades on this fan are warped really bad. Probably because my friend's boyfriend actually pulled the ceiling fan out of a house that was getting renovated and stuff, and he didn't want to let the fans go to waste and so he decided to salvage the ceiling fans and stuff, because he also do housework and stuff. And when you put up a ceiling fan for somebody and stuff, you can make money off that stuff. So that's why her boyfriend salvaged the ceiling fans and stuff. But other than that, I'm about to go on and bump it up to high speed. Now this ceiling fan, it does make a unique startup sound. As you can, yeah, so I can hear it and stuff, but I don't know if you guys can hear the speed up sound that it makes, because some cameras don't even pick up that noise that the ceiling fan makes and stuff. But this ceiling fan, it kind of does have a bearing noise to it, which is really not noticeable, that noticeable. And it does make a little humming noise and stuff, and it kind of does make a little bit of the buzzing noise, which is not really that noticeable and stuff, because of the globes that I put on the fan are not that much of a thick quality as the original globes are. So the original globes, yeah, so the globes on the fan are much lighter than original globes. Probably because they just replacement glass or something. I don't even know. Because now, as the years started going up, they started to make some replacement glass for a ceiling fan that's not really all that quality and stuff. And it's like that when you put, and it's like that when you tighten the globes down and stuff, it doesn't even matter how much you tighten them down. And when you tighten them down and stuff, next thing then they get the breaking automatically and stuff, or it'll start cracking real bad. But this fan is putting out a good amount of air for what it is. Now, before you guys get the commenting on this video saying something about, Ray, why you have a Hampton Huntington 3 ceiling fan? These ceiling fans are a piece of crap. These ceiling fans are garbage. Those fans are known for blaze ass. Reason why I got this fan, because I really have a soft spot for the Huntington 3s as far as the Huntington 2s. Because those ceiling fans are childhood to me. Because I remember seeing those as a kid. Especially the ones that's in white and polished brass. And the ones that's in and the one that's in age gold. Cause I used to see those on the sales paper from the Home Depot a lot. And then the ones in antique brass are my childhood ceiling fans too, I think. Actually, those are, because I remember seeing them in a Home Depot ceiling fan catalog back in 2004 when I was 4 going on 5. But other than that, I'm about to go on and turn it on fan off. And I'm really not going to show the spin down, because the spin downs are not really my thing. And I made the video like nearly 15 minutes long. So I'm about to go on and show you the picture of the ceiling fan shown with all 4 of the original globes. Then I'm going to show you the picture of the ceiling fan shown what it looked like with the broken globes. Then I'm going to show you the picture of the ceiling fan shown with 2 of the original globes and 2 of the non-original globes. And then I'm going to show you the picture of what the fan looked like with the replacement glass and stuff. And then after that, then I'm about to go on and end the video. So this is Mr. Ceiling Fan Man 1999 signing out this video, and I am out.